You know, life is a choice. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to look at things in a positive way. You can choose to eat the right foods. You know, as women, of course, we spend more time picking out a pair of shoes than we do a healthy dinner. We spend more time picking out a handbag that matches those shoes than we do getting any kind of exercise. If we just spent that much time picking out a husband. But that's another story. Why not choose to be happy, to be stressless? And now let's talk about some of the things that cause stress in our lives. And we've all been through some of these things I'm going to mention. One of the ways to relieve stress is they say get a pet. Who has a dog? Who has a cat? You can leave. Okay. For those cat people, don't make them mad. They're like, you know, we love our kitties. But there is a difference between cat people and dog people. Now, I have a dog, and I named her Scoots because that's what she does across the carpet all day. You know that? You know what I'm talking about? Do you doctors have a cure for this? And now, I swear, she does it when people come over. Like she'll all day, she won't do it, and the doorbell will ring, and she'll just start going like that. And Berber carpet is a trip to Hawaii for her. So I didn't know what was wrong. You know, I didn't know. I call up my friends, you know, they say, Diana, you got to take your dog to the vet because there's something wrong with her. And I said, take her to the vet. The vet examines her. The vet says, your dog has hemorrhoids. How can your dog have hemorrhoids? And then he goes, here's some ointment. So I put it on the carpet. This is what I want you to understand today. Everything I tell you is true. Your life is funny if you pay attention to your life. Things happen, and you have to look at them from a different point of view than from what you're used to looking at it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's awful. Early detection equals prevention. Laughter is like internal jogging. That's all. It's like, you know, they say rolling with laughter. You know, be sure you're wearing the Wonder Bra when you laugh really hard. I forgot mine today. I might knock myself out. If I do, somebody help me. You are nurses. I expect some help. There is just no downside to laughing. And it releases endorphins, lowers your blood pressure, but you know you have to get your mammogram every year. You have to get your pap smear every year. You have to know your cholesterol levels, your LDL, your HDL. Know them every year. Compare them every year. See if they're the same. Colonoscopy. Been there, done that. Flunked it. You can flunk a colonoscopy, you know. You all know that. You can flunk it, yeah. I ate something. Only in LA do they have a snack machine in the waiting room to get a colonoscopy. Now, I didn't know that there was a little camera on the end of that thing. I didn't know. I would have worn makeup. I'm like, wait a minute. And boy, that doctor, let's talk about doctors being mad. Oh, was he mad. He's got that thing in there, you know, he's going around, and all of a sudden he screams, you know, you ate something. And I became like 5 years old. I was like, I said, no, I didn't. He goes, yes, you did. I see it right there. I see it right there. I said, no, I didn't. That looks like a polyp to me. Maybe you better get it. I levitated 5 feet off that table. But you know, you have to take responsibility for your own health. And even if you're in the healthcare field, I think it's even harder, isn't it? Because you're around it all the time and you don't think about it. You don't think, oh, I need to get a mammogram. You know, now see, if the government was really smart, here's something that I'd like to see put into action. that when you go through that security detector at the airport, you get a free mammogram.